Okay, this one is about top performers out there in the industry, right? There's very few top performers. Sometimes you run into people that think that they're top performers, but they're not. You may even think you're a top performer, right? And you may be. I'm not sure. We haven't met yet. Well, I say top performers are the elite group. They're at the top. You know, they get things done at whatever cost. You get the shit done. Let me give you this story. Right? A lot of people think they're top performers because they do day in and day out the same activity. But when an issue hits, the only thing they do is stay what they have always been doing. It's the same activity. And that problem gets pushed off to the side. That problem gets ignored. That problem gets to be dealt with by someone else. And it should be dealt with that person that's calling themselves a top performer. Okay? Don't ignore the issues. Don't let them go. Deal with them. Head them up. Big, small, medium. Take care of them and get them done. I had this. Let me give you this one scenario. I had these guys working for me. It was years ago. I was very young. I was doing some nice work. For you guys that don't know me, I'm a contractor by trade, a concrete contractor by trade, and I started doing a lot of decorative concrete work. So started off in the industry, then finally got my license. I have an A, a B, and a C8 license. Finally stopped contracting and opened up a school, which is the Construction Entrepreneur School and Services, where we provide training on all levels, from estimating, project management, job site productivity, safety training, to the construction industry. Okay, so I had this crew. We was doing a job in Pacific Palisades. Nice job, decorative job. And every time I show up on the job, mind you, I was very young. These guys was almost, 2.5 times my age. Okay, I was very young. I was at that time I was 20. I want to say 20, maybe 24, 25 on this job here. And these guys used to always say, "Oh, youngster, I've been doing this before you were born, youngster." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right, man. You're right." And I it was true. These guys been at it for a long time. A lot of these guys really don't know how to do anything else. But after a while, it became something that they always told me, right? And a few times I jab back at them and says, "Well, doesn't matter. I'm signing your check." I hit them with something low like that. But I'm signing your check. You sign the back of it. You sign the back of it. I sign the front of it, and it'll shut them up. Well, after a while, that stopped working, right? And they still, "Oh, youngster, you a youngster, man." I'm the owner, calling me a fucking youngster when I get to a job site, right? So that's what I told these guys. "Man, how many years do you have?" "Ah, youngster, I've been doing this for 35 years. 35 years. I tell them that, "Listen, man, out of that 35, I give you 15. Man, you know what? I give you 18, man. I give you 18. What? I just told you I got 35 years. I said, "But listen, George, Patrick, listen, man. You say you got 35 years, but for 15 of those years, you've been doing the same thing over and over again. There's nothing new that you have to offer. That's it. So you got 15 years, man. I done what you're doing 2 years of my career. I'm doing what you haven't done 5 years within my career. I'm doing what you don't even know exists within 10 years of my career." So that shut everybody up. So it's to tell you that, hey, listen, you're a top performer. Take care of everything. Go for every bit of it. Take care of every part of it. Learn how this thing works out, okay? And strive to get the experience in all these different levels, because being a top performer is taking care of the work that comes to you, taking care of the issues that's presented in front of you, but also filling out these areas that you're already in, right? I did concrete. Then you need to get into, learn about foundations, learn about decorative concrete, learn about flat work, learn about stem walls, learn about structural, right? You learn about these, learn about dealing with different types of concrete. So if you're a painter, learn about doing different type of finishes, right? I don't know every type of finish with a painter, but be the top in that. Read about it, study about it, take training on it. Especially if you're new in the industry, go to another company that's doing something different. Go get that knowledge, be that top earner, that top performer, and bring it to the table. That's all I got to say. You guys have a good day, and remember, no one can stop you forever hustling hard. Hustle hard and finish strong. See you later.